Yo, check this out. Today on Factual America, we're talking about something that hits you where it hurts the most, your wallet and your stomach. Did you know the average bag of chips has shrunk by 20% in the last decade, but costs 30% more? That's not magic, folks. That's shrinkflation. Shrinkflation is the sneaky trick making you pay more for less. And today, we're exposing why companies are quietly shrinking your snacks, stiffing your wallets, and how you can fight back. Buckle up because we're diving deep. First, we'll break down what shrinkflation really is. Then, I'll show you how it's draining your bank account. We'll hit you with crazy examples, like the candy bar that turned into a bite-sized joke. And finally, we'll drop the ultimate hacks to outsmart these shrinkflation scams. Boom, mic drop. Let's go. All right, let's get straight to it. Shrinkflation isn't some fancy economics term. It's corporate sneakiness 101. Picture this. Your favorite soda bottle goes on a secret diet. It's suddenly smaller, lighter, but the price? Exact same. That's shrinkflation. Companies shrink the product, keep the price tag, and hope you won't notice. Spoiler, we're onto them. Now, this isn't new. Companies have been pulling this stunt for decades. Back in the 1970s, during the oil crisis, candy bars started shrinking faster than a snowman in July. But here's the kicker. Shrinkflation exploded after the 2008 financial crash. Why? Because companies realized you'll rage over a price hike, but you might not spot a smaller box. Sneaky? Oh yeah. So why do they do it? Let's break it down. When stuff like sugar, labor, or shipping costs skyrocket, companies panic. They've got two options: raise prices and risk you ditching their product. Shrink the product just enough that you don't freak out. Guess which one they pick? Yep, the silent shrink. It's like a magic trick, except your wallet's the one getting sawed in half. And during inflation, it's their go-to move. They're basically hiding price hikes in plain sight. Boom, mic drop again. Here's the dirty secret. Shrinkflation works because you don't see it coming. Think about it. When's the last time you checked the weight of your cereal box? Or counted how many sheets are on your toilet paper roll? Exactly. Companies bank on autopilot mode. They shrink stuff by 5% here, 10% there, and you're none the wiser. It's like a frog boiling in water. They turn up the heat so slow, you don't jump out until it's too late. Now, let's talk cash. Say your favorite peanut butter jar shrinks by 10%, but the price stays the same. No big deal, right? Wrong. Do that across everything you buy, chips, soap, coffee, and suddenly you're paying hundreds more a year for less stuff. It's like a sneaky subscription fee you never signed up for. And guess what? You're the one getting charged. But here's the real kicker. When you finally notice your family-sized bag of cookies now feeds a hamster, you feel played, betrayed, and once trust's gone, good luck getting it back. Brands like, insert example, got caught shrinking their products and fans rioted online. Why? Because shrinkflation isn't just about money, it's about respect. And when companies cheat the system, we cheat them by switching to generics, boycotting, or just rage Googling how to start a grocery co-op. Convinced yet? Oh, just wait. Next up, we're exposing the worst shrinkflation offenders. You won't believe how brazen some of these companies are. All right, time to name and shame. Well, not really, because if we name them, we might get in trouble, but you know who we're talking about. Let's start with the classics. Your beloved family-sized bag of chips, now a party for one pack. That mega roll of toilet paper, shrunk to medium, but priced like it's still extra large. And don't even get me started on candy bars. Some of these things are so tiny they're basically breath mints now. Oh, and cereal boxes? They're basically half air these days. Air's not a nutrient, people. Check this out. On the left, a 2020 chocolate bar. On the right, the 2024 version. Same wrapper, same price. But the new one, look at those gaps. It's like they took a bite out of it before sealing the package. And this toilet paper roll? The old one had 500 sheets. The new improved version, 420. That's not improved, that's highway robbery. Let's talk about a famous chocolate brand. Remember when those iconic triangle bars had massive peaks? Then poof! They widened the gaps between the chunks, slashing the size by 10% overnight. Fans called it the Great Chocolate Heist. And then there's that cereal with their bigger-than-ever box. Yeah, it's 20% smaller than it was 5 years ago. Even ice cream's not safe. That half-gallon tub. Now, it's 1.5 quarts. They're gaslighting us with math. These companies think we won't notice? Joke's on them. Next up, we're dropping the ultimate survival guide to beat shrinkflation. Spoiler, it's way easier than you think. Time to fight back, squad. Step 1. Be a detective. Check the unit price. You know, that tiny number on the shelf tag? That'll tell you if you're getting less bang for your buck. And always eyeball the weight or size. Did your yogurt cup go from 6 ounces to 5.3 ounces? Red flag. Pro tip, snap a pic of the label next time you shop. If it shrinks, you've got receipts, literally. Here's your power move. Ditch the sneaky brands, buy generic. They're often the same product, just cheaper. Grab the big bulk pack instead of tiny overpriced ones. And if your favorite brand pulls a shrinkflation stunt, walk away. Switch to a competitor who hasn't downsized their honesty. Remember, every dollar you spend is a vote. Make it count. Want to nuke shrinkflation for good? Pressure works. Tweet at companies caught shrinking their products. Public shaming is real. And demand lawmakers force brands to label size changes like they're warning us about calories. Some countries already do this. Imagine walking into a store and seeing new size 10% smaller slapped on the package. Mic drop. If you're fired up, smash that like button. Let's get this video to 1 million views and put companies on notice. Subscribe for more ways to outsmart the system. And drop a comment. What's the worst shrinkflation scam you've spotted? Let's expose them. Peace out.